to front for the signing and exchange of documents. We now present a video that captures the essence of the partnership between Kiit and Jhpiego and the launch of the Thrive. This video showcases the vision and aspiration behind this novel initiative.
In the heart of Odisha, where culture meets innovation, Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, and Jhpiego are joining forces to shape the future of tribal health and youth empowerment. Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences, the world's largest tribal university, provides food, accommodation, healthcare, and all basic necessities free of cost to 80,000 indigenous students, including 30,000 current students at KISS Bhubaneswar, 10,000 at satellite centers across Odisha, and 40,000 alumni, all from 64 tribes. Through education and culture-driven initiatives, KISS empowers the next generation of tribal leaders. Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, one of India's top-ranked universities, provides professional education to 40,000 students, including 2,000 international students from 65 countries. Its world-class medical facilities, super specialty hospital, and a focus on research and innovation deliver healthcare solutions to indigenous communities. Jhpiego is a global non-profit leader in healthcare and a Johns Hopkins University affiliate. For 50 years and across more than 150 countries, Jhpiego has worked in partnership with governments, health experts, the private sector, local organizations, and communities to ensure a healthier future for women and their families. Jhpiego is addressing some of the world's toughest health challenges, sharing innovative thinking and experience to create resilient health systems and self-reliant communities. In India, Jhpiego's reach spans 28 states and 2 union territories. Through its thematic outreach across its expertise, Jhpiego has upskilled close to 800,000 healthcare providers across more than 700 districts in India. Jhpiego prioritizes the health and well-being of youth. It steers meaningful youth engagement with a diverse group of partners to help young people realize their full potential. True to its values of partnerships, positive disruption, and locally led development, Jhpiego aims to create lasting impact towards a healthier, more confident future for all. Addressing critical issues such as gender inequality, early marriage, and reproductive health challenges, these efforts have created pathways for indigenous youth to overcome societal taboos and thrive. We are proud to advance our collaboration with the launch of Thrive, Tribal Health Research Innovation and Vocational Empowerment. Through Thrive, we established two groundbreaking centers: the Center for Tribal Health and Research and the Center for Youth Innovation and Inclusiveness, right here at Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences in Bhubaneswar. These centers will focus on addressing the health needs of indigenous communities and creating spaces for youth engagement and inclusivity. Center for Tribal Health and Research is dedicated to facilitating youth-led action research focused on unique health needs and overlooked areas of tribal populations in Odisha. Center for Youth Innovation and Inclusiveness unites indigenous youth voices through culturally resonant media innovations amplified globally to create sustainable environments that foster locally driven development. Thrive is not just a partnership, it's a movement for indigenous-led development, research and innovation. Together, we are creating a future where every voice is heard and every life is dignified. Join us in advancing indigenous health and youth empowerment. Together, we thrive.
Really, we are proud to be the part of this moment. Our next speaker, Dr. Sumesh Kumar, India Country Director, Senior Hub Director, Amina Hub, and Global Seniors Technical Director, Jhpiego, has been a reckoning force in strengthening the healthcare system across the country. He will now share Jhpiego's India's vision for the inclusiveness, healthcare, and its ongoing commitment to this partnership.
Good afternoon, Namaskar, Professor Samanta. I will not go into all the details about the two institutions, except just highlighting a couple of points that I thought I will bring out in my remarks, and I will try to keep it very brief. First, from Jhpiego India's perspective, at the heart of it, the partnership, we are focused on enabling tribal health to lead community health efforts through culturally relevant, youth-centric efforts. By integrating indigenous knowledge with cutting-edge solutions, we are building resilient, inclusive, and sustainable health systems. At Jhpiego and at Jhpiego in India, we believe that everyone, regardless of where they live or what they earn or own, has access to inclusive, quality and health care. We are aiming to create safe spaces which embody systems, practices and curriculums that encourage pride in one's roots, knowledge systems, language and ways of life grounding our work in. And on this note, as I close, I want to express that it's an honor to partner with the Kalinga Group and be part of these two amazing centers that will reaffirm our collective commitment to inclusion and equity, whether for gender youth or for indigenous and tribal communities. I'm confident these Thrive centers will prove catalysts for youth aspirations and for the health and well-being, empowerment and prosperity of them and their communities. This is just a beginning to thrive. Thank you.
For the inspiring address, sir. Now please welcome Professor Deepak Kumar Behra, Vice Chancellor of Kalinga Institute of Social Sciences. His tireless effort has contributed to building an inclusive educational ecosystem for tribal youth. Sir.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, Ms. Deborah Weismer, Senior Vice President of Global Programs and Technical Leadership Office, Jhpiego, Dr. Somesh Kumar, India Country Director, Senior Hub Director, Jhpiego, in absentia, Professor Dr. Akshita Samanta, we have our Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kiit, Professor Saranjit Singh, Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Devashish Bandyopadhyay, Vice President, and two registrars sitting over there. Our faculty members, last but not the least, our student from Kiit. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this MOU signing ceremony. This is a very historic moment. For the first time, Professor Singh, correct me, two Vice Chancellors signed kind of MOU with any other partner institution. It happened for the first time. And I would treat that as a sign of progress, because in the coming days we will have many more collaboration, and this is just the beginning. And I express my deep sense of gratitude to Jhpiego for coming forward to sign this MOU. Because you see, Kiit, we have 40,000 indigenous children. In fact, they are the brand ambassador in their own community. We consider them as agent of change, agent of transformation. So if you address them, and if you skill them, they will spread the good gospel of both the institution. And to our fortunate, our students are very talented, and you see, quarter of the population of Odisha is tribal. Roughly 22.8% population, they are tribal, and we have 64 tribal communities, and 13 have been identified as PVTZ, particularly vulnerable tribal groups. And if we want to intervene, do any kind of intervention should not be done by outsider. We are like Dikus, outsider. Diku means outsider. When they go and do any kind of intervention, and if we play the role of facilitator, that will be a long-lasting program, and it will maintain its sustainability. So our job is to do a kind of handholding, and all the ideas will come from the students, and actually they have brilliant ideas, and